Guys, this is Bass Man here. Just caught a bass right out of these cattails here. There's Rover. Pretty much just pitching to it very quietly and slow rolling it on the bottom and lifting it just once, not 3 times or anything, just pretty much just hopping it up once. Got a finesse jig on a Bass Assassin pure craw. Nothing really special there, but I'm probably going to get onto some more. I'm going to take a few pictures, and thanks for watching, guys. Okay guys, I'm going to show you what I was using today. I got the 6-3-1 Fluger reel, 17-pound monofilament. I really like this line for pitching. I know fluorocarbon has a lot more sensitivity, but it's really stiff. Fluorocarbon is really stiff, and I find it hard to pitch with because it's not as fluid and loose as monofilament. And I like the 6-3-1 because if I'm using a high-speed gear ratio on a reel, I feel like I'm moving my jig a little bit too fast when I'm trying to slow crawl it. And especially in spring when the water's still a little bit cold, I still want a slow presentation. And all in all, a slow presentation when you're using a jig is better than a fast presentation, I believe. And this 6-3-1 allows me to move the bait slow, and I can also move it a little bit faster too if I want. And if I want to reel my reel in pretty fast and pitch somewhere else, I can do that too. All in all, it's a slow / fast retrieve gear ratio. I love this gear ratio for jig and slow rolling. And this is the trailer I was using. Bass Assassin Pure Craw Green Pumpkin. And I had actually went fishing the first day, and I was using a football head jig, I believe a 3/8 ounce, and I was using this same trailer right here, right there, and I wasn't catching anything, and I knew why I wasn't catching anything. And so I switched and I made some adjustments. I put on a finesse jig. This is a Booyah finesse jig. It's a 5/16 ounce, I believe. It's brown. And I was using a football head jig, and I was using this entire lure, this plastic, as a trailer. So I took the trailer off and I cut it right about here, and that just made the entire difference from switching jigs to a finesse and then cutting this to make it a little bit smaller. And that just changed everything. I started catching a lot of fish. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my my digital camera here. My room was pretty messy and is buried in some clothes, so that was the first day out fishing. And actually, yesterday I was using a black and blue finesse jig with the same trailer. And if you've seen the pictures in this video, if you're watching the entire video, you've seen the pictures about how this one was barely hooked. Well, yesterday I caught a bunch of nice bass, and they were just eating the entire thing. So if I go back up there today, I'm gonna probably use black and blue because they were barely eating this lure right here. So that black and blue was really getting it good yesterday. And I got a 7-foot lightning rod here. I really like that for pitching. And pitching is just, it makes the entire thing possible to even catch fish because I'm dropping that lure in the locations very quietly, and it's just that just really makes the difference from catching a fish and not catching a fish. And this year I haven't used anything but this right here, black and blue Booyah finesse jig, and the brown right here, the brown finesse jig, and this exact trailer. That's all I tied on this year, and that's all I had to tie on this year. And all I've been doing is slow rolling it and maybe hopping it up once or twice, and just a slow presentation. And I haven't tied on anything else at all because this has been just working so good for me. I caught 2 bass today. You guys seen them in the video. Nothing special, but I caught some really nice ones yesterday and the day before that, somewhere in the 3 to 4 pound range. And so we're gonna try to get some more today, and you can see how much shorter this craw is after you cut it, and that's really what I needed, was to cut that. And the finesse jig is just an awesome jig to use, especially for springtime when these fish are wanting a little bit something smaller. Like I said, I put on a big 3/8 ounce football head, and I used this entire thing. Nothing was happening at all. I fished for 2 hours straight, nothing. So it's all about making adjustments and stuff, and figuring out what they want. Pretty much just a guessing game. And I fished for about an hour today, and I caught 2. So I'm probably gonna go back up there later. I was just getting pretty hungry, so I came back home. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys subscribing and stuff. So thanks a lot. Bye.